You see, I have a lot of property, all for you. Huh? I'm glad that you use it. Even if I don't use it, it's good. And I earn money by different means of painting and all that, but I never have any. Yeah, even when I invited you for ice cream in Honolulu, and they have to pay for my ice cream. Yeah, sometimes I don't have the money inside. I'm not used to paying for it. I don't have private use, so I hardly touch money. It becomes like a habit. So I have no idea how much this American dollar costs to Taiwan. I always have to ask them. You know what I mean? Today I signed a check. They put some money in my private account in case when I go outside. We go out and their money cannot be used. Their check cannot be used. Then I use mine because I'm a foreigner and I'm not always in Taiwan. So they put some money in my account. And today I signed it. And for a long time I didn't sign it. The first time I signed it, I give $5,000 to the agricultural course in Costa Rica. I requested to buy a machine for doing farm work. $5,000 only. They're modest. And I signed a check the first time for my account. Today is the second time, but it's about 5 years apart or something. Normally, all my money will go into the public account, right? And whatever help we need for other people, always the disciple sign it and get the money out. I don't have to do anything. I nearly forgot how to handle all this. So today, I signed a check because we didn't bring much money here. We want to relieve the victims. I signed all the money, signed that from the loose from the bank account. And I signed it. I didn't know how to sign it. I said, where and how to write. I truly don't know. So I'm afraid to make a mess of it, cross it back and forth. And so I said, you write it down. And I just signed it. And I don't even know where to sign it. So he says, here, Master, here. And I can't remember how I signed it the last time, because you have to sign it the same in order to get the money. And they didn't let us get money because it was $70,000. They thought it's too much. So then I say we have to put in our account here of the center and draw this money out first, and then they will put in later. So even that, my own check, I don't know how to write. So what for do I have money? Right? Yes. So actually, we don't have to desire money, because when we have it, we can't use it. What for? Right? And all my clothes are very cheap because we do it ourselves. We design ourselves. Clothes, the most expensive are the design money and the labor money, the working, sewing money, right? We do all this ourselves. So it costs only the material. And the material is the cheapest thing, right? So no problem. I look very glamorous and rich, but I have nothing. That's a fantastic thing about it. So actually, you don't desire for so much money. If you have enough, it's okay. Because when you have money, it's okay also. It doesn't change you. It doesn't make a different person out of you. And you can't eat more than your stomach can digest. And you know how much I eat, right? Once, not twice a day is the most. And that's it. So now what for do you want money? Okay? Just remember that. But you have to work hard and earn it, okay? And save it for other people. And that's okay. It's okay. You can earn money and save it, it's okay. But don't desire too much. You know what I mean? It's natural. It will come naturally. God will give you ideas, talents, how to finance yourself. If you truly practice well and have no greed for anything, things will come along, right? Because if you have so much money, you're also like me. What can you do with it, right? Yeah. Of course, I want to buy this and that for you, build a hall for you or something like that. But there's always disasters. If it's not in the United States, then it's in the Philippines. If it's not in the Philippines, it's in China. If not in China, in Vietnam, in Africa, anywhere. So we never win, right? So I think you have to sit under the plastic sheet for I don't know how many more decades. I can't promise anything because I can't keep money. You know what I mean? And if you want to build a house, you can't just every day build one brick. As soon as you have $5, you buy a brick and build. That's the only way that you can build a house. Otherwise, if I can gather some sum of money, then something else will come and I will spend it all. And then you will have a plastic sheet again. But that's okay. How about winter? Hmm? Not bad, huh? You wear parka, all right? And you put your sleeping bag around. But when it rains, it's difficult, huh? It's okay. Yes, my room, please use it. It's very big. Very big. You can sit in there and meditate. Okay? Don't reserve it for me. I will be happier if you use it for meditation and keep yourself warm and you can concentrate. You sit outside here and reserve a big and empty room for me. It's just illogical. Okay? And whenever I want to use it, I tell you. And you can leave it for me, okay? Yes. In any center, I told you many times, but because of respect for me, you don't use it. That I understand also. I appreciate it very much. But because of our situation, our space is small. Make use of anything you have, right? Don't reserve anything for me. Even if you reserve, I don't go there often. It's a waste, right? It's expensive. So please make use of every corner you can, right? And there's some other things we can do. Maybe something like that. And then we roll some plastic sheet down, when it rains or when it's cold. And then inside the space, we can put a heater. Because you can't put a heater in the open space, But you can put the heater when it's covered a little bit. And when it rains or it's cold, you can roll it down and knit them together some way, huh? Or there is some kind of thing that you can stick together very fast, Like your shoelace and some sleeping bags you can clap together and it sticks, right? Yeah. You can sew that on. They call it 拇指带 in Chinese. Velcro. Huh? Velcro. You just stick together and it claps. Okay. You put that on the edge of all the things, yeah? This place also you have to use for meditation. Right. Don't make such a big deal for me. I am very big already. I don't need all that. So for example, like this, when I'm not here, right? You roll it down and people sit and meditate here. It's warm, right? And it also has a roof next to the house. And so you can make use of that space also. You can make the same similar things, right? And roll it down. So in case too many people inside cannot be accommodated, you can sit here. Or if it's allowed, you buy more of that kind of thing. So you sit separately. And in each place, you buy a small TV for everybody to watch, right? Okay. And if you don't have enough money for TV, you can ask Mary. Yeah? Depends on the proportion of the people. We can give you a grant. But I think I give you less than I give to other people. But we are less than other people, right? Yeah. Our population is less. And we are too well equipped ourselves. I teach you everything, right? You know how to take care of yourself even in the rain and in the cold. So you never get cold, right? The 4 days retreat. Even it rains so much and you sit on the ground. Did not even have a plastic sheet cover. Just sit on the grass. But you know how to take care of yourself, right? And you still meditated and you became saint, at least for 4 days. And then I told you how to use plastic bags for everything, right? Put all your clothes inside. So when you went to the party, I couldn't believe it. Just a few hours, you transform yourself from a Cinderella with the black feet and a black hat and became a Waikiki. A Waikiki princess and princess. I could hardly recognize. Because in the afternoon I saw you still with mud over here and earth soil over there and all over places. And your hair wet and unkempt. And in the evening, wow. Oh, I think that's where the Cinderella story comes from. Maybe she's a resolute girl, she can turn herself very quick. Well, that's what I did before also. When I used to stay in a temple before I got famous. I got into this lousy job. I stayed in a temple. And I decorated the whole temple. I rebuilt it all. Some tiles were missing and I put them back on. And the ceiling was falling down. I did a woodsmith and carpenter jobs and painter job, everything. But I have to take care of work also. I have to cook 6 meals a day and doing that and answer the telephone and all kinds of things at the same time. So what I do, I paint, then I put hat on and I put newspaper all over the place. Yeah, when I fix it with cement and all that, then things will not drop on the carpet, so I don't have to clean much later. Just squeeze all the papers together and I'm done. And also I cover myself from top to bottom. Just the eyes and the nose come down. So sometimes when I come down to see guests, I just pull the hat off, put the overall down, take off the overall, and I'm clean. But the nose has some paint on it. Well, I transform into a clean person. At that time, I shaved my head anyhow, so no problem. I don't need to put rollers or curl or comb anything. So I just pull the head out, take off the overall clothes, and I'm ready to receive the guests. Because I had to do that also in the temple. And when I cook, I change to different clothes. Very fast. Yeah, that's how we have to do, right? But you have never been so fast before, you woman, huh? Because women are famous for being late and slow, huh? But look at you in Waikiki. What did you do? You fly or you recited magic formula or something? Yeah, you did. You recited the 5 names, right? So, and then you fly into princesses. Actually, I'm proud because all of you are wet and dirty, and the mud was all over your body, even on the head. Because I think some of you walk very fast and flush mud on other people's faces. Yeah, looks like we go back to the era before Adam was born. Because I heard that Adam was made of clay. So maybe after you meditated too much, you became like holy. Like we have to go back to the origin, right? So you have mud all over the place. What's wrong? I told you I finished my talk. I said it too early. The devil heard it. He said, now, you finished. So I'll finish you. Wait, I still have to work, okay. There are some more things I forgot. Especially the group, the dancing and the singing group. They had to change their clothes so many times, and they had to make up so beautifully. How did they do it? It's wonderful. But don't be slow next time. Just because I praise you now. You have to be faster even next time. So it's very good. All right.